Nice to meet you, Hector. Could you please introduce yourself and your project to us?
Nice to meet you. My name is Hector Quintanilla, and I am the founder of Archive Dreams. I do a lot of, I collect clothes, I sell them, I design clothes myself, and I'm here to show off some pieces today.
Amazing. Archive fashion has become such a buzzword and such an interesting field in fashion. What do you think ultimately makes a fashion piece worth to go into an archive?
Of course, like certain designers that are considered very collectible, and certain collections from those designers that have influenced and continue to influence designers of today, to just inspiring them, and they continue to be relevant for collections in today's age. I think these pieces are very important, but I think to make a piece like worthy for you to, like, I guess, archive it or keep it for yourself, collect it, it really just has to have, you know, a certain meaning. If it's worth something to you, then it's worth keeping, worth giving it life, and worth wearing it.
I like that. And how did your archive start to form? Like, was there a certain collection or designer that made you kick off your journey?
Yes, I think there's like a certain rabbit hole I fell into, but really I don't think there was one point where it was like, okay, now I'm starting an archive. It's like I just, you know, really like clothes, and I started just like collecting them after just like looking at them for hours online, day in, day out, and you know, just being able to experience them in person and seeing what makes them so special, and most of all is just giving them life by wearing them. I'll source clothes from anywhere and everywhere. I think that's one of the most asked questions I get, is just like, where do you get the clothing and where do you get the images, I guess. And it's just, I don't really have an answer, because it's anywhere and everywhere you can find clothing, or you can, like, I'll search everywhere. So
would you say you're a researcher at the end of the day?
Yeah, I think I like to research the work of, you know, different artists, and I like to share what I found.
I know you have a great archive of archive fashion and also vintage pieces. Are there some special items you want to show us today?
Well, yes, I have a rack right here, a few that I've collected over the years. Start off with this piece. This coat right here. What's the lighting stuff? This coat is a Junya Watanabe 2002 coat, and it's reversible. Has a poem on the back. It says, "What you see, what you hear, what you think, and what you feel. I want to know all about you. I don't want to be your lover or your companion. I want to be you." Some archival Rick. It's pod shorts, but I believe they're from like 2010, so they're kind of old. I don't know if I can see the collection there. Worn off, but when I was able to read it, I think it was like 2010 or something. So some older Rick collection. You can see like the fraying on the shirts just because they're older.
I feel like it makes the piece almost more interesting, you know, that you can see the patina and time, you know, like It gives it like a second visual life. I really like that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's one of the things that makes vintage so interesting. Just the wear on it. I have right here. This is a vintage hoodie from the 50s, and
Wow.
just the wear on it. It's just sun fading that gives it this real interesting
That's a
color
nice pattern.
fading.
It almost looks like it
And
was done on purpose.
yeah, yeah, and it's beautiful. You can see designers today referencing this type of like sun fading. There's this one designer, Jeong Kim, uh, doing amazing work with sun fading. Um, but yeah, I really like his work. Um, Here's another vintage item. I find this one really interesting just because of the construction. This is a t-shirt from the 40s.
It's super great condition.
It's in great condition for being in from the 40s, but you can see the construction of it. It's like they're stitching almost the neck before.
What from the hanger behind? What's the last piece you want to show us? Like, do you have one that has another special meaning for you or for your archive?
I actually have several. This is a RAF Autumn Winter 1998
Wow.
radio collection. This is crazy piece, and the details on it. You can see. I don't know if you can see, but inside is like a different lining, and the buttons it hides, but actually the actual cut of this coat is insane. I'm gonna try it on just to show that off because it's a beautiful cut to it. It
Wow.
almost
It suits you perfect.
this Dracula effect to it. I don't know, but I love this piece. And then over here, this is a consumed collection blazer, spring summer 2003. You can see it, nice leather detailing. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's pretty regular blazer, but very iconic collection.
Yeah, very classic tailoring. I really like it.
Yeah, and then over here, this is Helmut Lang, autumn winter 2003, bondage jeans. It just has like it's a regular pair of denim. It has bondage details on the back. Like he did a lot of bondage back in the day. Over here, another pair of pants. This is Vivian Westwood spring summer 1991 cut slash and pull collection. This is another that's like museum piece.
Wow, yeah, 100%.
Just I mean this is crazy, like harder to wear, but this is back when she was getting took a lot of inspiration from like pirates, and you can even see, I don't know if you can see, but the button has like a pirate sword.
It's super cool. I want to take a picture. That's my Saturday morning.